Hi, I'm Mintmai. Welcome back to another stream. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my mic's a little far from me. Sorry. Oh my gosh, hi. OMG, hi. Mintmai streams, I do. Today we're gonna be doing an art stream, but there's some stuff I want to talk about just for fun. We can do a little bit of chit-chatting first. But hello, hello, 3D. Dang. I haven't actually tried. Can you even? Oh gosh, it really doesn't like it when I do that. I was gonna say, can you do the Gyaru peace sign? Dang. It really doesn't like that. I get octopus fingers. Are we in trouble? No. No, no, no. I mean, it depends on what some people consider trouble. I'm just kidding. I just really wanted to show everyone the really cool merch trailer that Mochi made. It's like this 3D visualizer. It's like really high quality. And I love it. I love it. And so, you know, I was really excited to show you guys. Let's see. I feel like I added it in as a media source, but then it's gonna make it super, super loud for you guys. Thank you for the stretch, by the way. Da-da-da. It's so awesome. It's crazy. Like the 3D renders of everything, because I'm currently still working on like the production part. It's more so to give people, I guess, an idea of what I am working on. Without having photos from manufacturers. But yeah, I see that as an ad I would get if cable was still a thing. Maybe not even, you know? Possibly you wouldn't even see something like that. Let me see. I can play it for you guys like this. But it looks really, really cool. Please perceive it. It's on YouTube, but it's also here on Twitter. I will say, I don't know if it's broken for anybody else, but my Twitter's not working. What's new? What's new, Mintmai? But my Twitter notifications do not work at all today. So I don't know if you guys are seeing, I guess, that I'm trying to find and like everyone's stuff. But yeah, something is happening that's making it a little bit funky, but I can't unfortunately I can't get any notifications. So for Good Mintmai Morning today, I was like, oh no, because in my brain I was like, surely there's the same few people that always also wish each other or me like a good morning, and I was like, wait, what about them? What about them? And so I went and I had to like manually go and look for it. I can't believe I had to look up my own post and see, and in order to you know, like everyone's comments, because I know it's not the end of the world, obviously. Social media notifications not working is not the end of the world, but I don't want to miss anything important, you know? And of course, I feel like when people are like, good morning, good Mintmai morning, I just want to acknowledge all of it. I just want to be like, yeah, good morning. And so I like it, you know? Anyways. Let's see. Here it is. Here it is in all its glory. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like how... I don't know how he did this, actually. I mean, I kind of do, but like, not really. I also don't know how to loop a video on YouTube, so you guys get to see that I just watch VTubers. But yeah, isn't it awesome? I don't know. It's like, I didn't... Also, you might be wondering, Mintmai, the pre-orders close on Sunday. That's like in 2 days. Right click. Ah! What? That's my first time doing that, right? What the heck? Look at it though. Perceive the trailer. It's so pretty. It's so stinking pretty. I don't know how I don't know how he was able to get like the happy moving like that and like the pen lights. I don't know. I've done 3D animation before, but not of this level, I'd say. But Mochi made it really fast. Like quite last minute too. He was just like, okay, there's this cool idea. And I was like, okay, you know what? Go for it. We kind of cook. I had very, very minimal direction on this because I feel like it was like perfect. Hi, Gom! Hi. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Rai. Hi, Alex. Hi, Kyle. Hello. Hi, Edu. Hi, Maza. Okay. I think that's everyone. That's everyone that popped in just now. Into chat. Hi, Sugi! The trailer's so nice. It's crazy. It kind of like blows my mind. Like every single... I don't know. Every single like still frame on this, like that's so cool. That looks so cool. This looks so cool. When I actually make them, I'm trying to make these little key rings like star shaped. So just letting you guys know ahead of time. I wasn't gonna make Mochi model that or anything, but the little keyring part is probably gonna be like some cute shape, kind of like what we have in the store already. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, and I love it. But that's the little merch visualizer, which you can see on Twitter, see on YouTube. I'll put it everywhere else later, but gosh, it's so satisfying when the pen light rolls off the desk and bounces up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have these things in my hand. I hope you guys understand. But also it's taking a little while. It's taking a little while to like make sure everything's in order, so I'll do my best. Speed Mintmai. I'm not gonna rush it or anything, but yeah, I don't think they'll be done. I don't think they'll be done in time to ship them to you guys by Offkai. At the very best case scenario, I might get them, but I won't be able to ship them before. Even then, that's a little bit tight. I'll do my best though. I'll keep you guys updated on the timeline, but wow. I'm so excited. And I'm also kind of nervous for Offkai. I'm gonna test my luck. I'm gonna test my luck with the meet and greet lotteries for Offkai. There's some that are out today. So the Hololive ones are out today, and then if you win the lottery, you buy the ticket for the meet and greet. But there's also the ones for the other guests are coming later. So I want to meet and greet Mintmai. I really want to do one someday. You know who is having a virtual meet and greet though? Miss Sugi. Miss Sugi is gonna have a virtual meet and greet at Offkai. I'm very excited for that because I want to scoot on over. It's at like a certain booth. Yeah. I need to start writing out and like organizing a little like convention calendar for like things to do, because it feels like there's like too much. There's like too much to do at Offkai. You know? Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Miss Lexus. Hello. I need Offkai to release the venue map. I think it'll be coming soon. It'll come soon. I mean, the con's in less than a month, like three weeks realistically. Oh my gosh, wait, let me look at my calendar. Yeah, I guess it is like a month from now. 3. Oh, technically, yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks until it starts officially. But oh my goodness. oh my goodness gracious, guys, it's almost June. I'm gonna flip out. I'm gonna scream. I'm going to screech. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Tell me about it. Where did the year go? Can someone tell me where the year went? Can someone just let me know where the whole entire like 2025 calendar year went? Because I for one I don't think I felt 6 months pass since January. Heck no. No, it hasn't been that long. Ah. Ooh, how is it already almost June? I don't know, guys, but we're gonna have a really fun summer together. We're gonna have a really fun summer together, okay? It's gonna be great. It's going to be fantastic. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. This year has gone by like my income to my Oshis. Hey. I'm hoping that most of it's going to you. As it should. Yes? Wait, also, oh my gosh, I have to show you guys something. If Chugi happens to be here. Oh gosh, let me see if I can get my hand cam working. This is a very last minute moment to decide I want to. Oh, and I threw I accidentally flung something off my desk. That's bad. OMG hand cam, are you proposing? No, something arrived in the mail. A little gift from Sugi arrived in the mail. But it's not with me like right now, cause I was I had it in my kitchen, so I need to go grab it. Yeah, it's been a year. It's been quite the year. No headphones, no problem. I'm just gonna wiggle like crazy, and you're gonna understand. You're gonna understand what the Mintmai wiggling means. Watching the stream muted, no problem. I'm gonna start spelling out the words for you. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to be down. I said, young man, there's no need to do 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 da 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 da. I really want to show you guys a thing, but actually maybe I'll just take pictures of it. I think that would work better. I just needed to get some photos. But the matcha whisk holder that Suki got me from Oracle, it arrived. Hey. What about the YMCA? No, I was just getting distracted. I was saying that if you're watching the stream muted, I can spell things out for you guys like YMCA. Matcha whisk holder, that's neat. Let me find the picture. It's so cute. It's so cute. But I think I can show you guys a picture of it. It's adorable and it has little bagels with faces on it on the side. Well, all kinds of bread, but dun 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 dun. Over here. Also, I think my BGM's a little loud today. I feel like usually my BGM's kind of loud. But I heard that sometimes it's good to have it a little bit. Just a little lower, a little more ambient. It's okay. You didn't have this holder the entire time? I had a matcha whisk holder, but not this one. This one's made by like an artist. And I was fangirling over it, and then suddenly Sugi Sugi sent a dono that was like, get it! And I was like, oh okay. Do you drink a lot of matcha? Yeah, I do. I think it's like, because I can't really drink lots of caffeine, like coffee and stuff doesn't really go well for me. So matcha, I feel like I like it because it tastes good. It's mostly the taste. I like the flavor of matcha lattes. But yeah, it's this, and it's by Oracle, spelled O-R-A-C-L-A. Actually, I'll just send you guys their website. It's made by Oracle, and it's really cute. OMG Twin, yeah, matcha's so yummy. I feel like it's better than coffee. I think it's really better than coffee to me. But this is it. This is just one side though. There's also like a little toast with like a cute little face on it, and a pretzel and a croissant. But it's so adorable. It's so adorable. I really have to do another like showing you guys cute things, random like sticker organizing hand cam, because it's been so long. Wait, that's so cute. I should just show you guys like the product page at this point. I should just show you guys because I think I can pull it up like this. Oh, let's just grab their website. Here we go. Oh, like this. Isn't that cute? I really like that onigiri one. Yeah, they make a bunch of really fun ones, but this is the one I have. So thank you, Miss Sugi, again for gifting me this. It's really Mintmai core, and it just looks very pretty now. When I make my matcha in the morning, I get to like stare at it. There's almost part of me that wants to like actually use it as a flower vase instead for like dried flowers. I kind of want to use it as a vase, a vase. Vase? Vase. I want to use it as a because it'd be a perfect mini vase. Guess you could say Chuki's making her morning matcha. I wish. I love that bowl since I don't drink matcha. Oh, like this little bowl? Yeah, this is like the matcha. It's like the bowl you usually use to whisk the matcha in, and then you pour it out from here. But you can use it for other stuff too. I mean, even the whisk holder, right? It looks like a perfect little vase for a cute little... I mean, I could even put like a plushie in it or something. Or fake flowers or dry flowers. I think it could be cute as like a display piece outside of the functionality part of it. Especially because I do have like one more whisk holder, like my old one. And I'm like, I guess I could still use that one too. Is it that big? Big? It's quite small. It's like smaller. I want to say it's the size of the palm of my hand. Matcha whisks are matcha whisks might be as like tall as your cell phone. Like they're quite small. So while these photos are here for display, the vase is not huge. It's a little small and cute. Oh, did you mean is it big enough for flowers? Have you ever seen those mini displays of like flowers? Because dried daisies and stuff, if they have a really short stem, you can display them in these mini vases and it looks really cute. At least that's what I was thinking with it. Ooh, yeah. Hi, Lane Pop. Hello. That's so lovely. It is really cute. Hello. Welcome in, Nana. Hello. Nice to meet you. Today we are drawing a little bit, or I guess today it's not all drawing because it's donathon incentive time. So it's not drawing, it's also gonna be a lot of me writing stuff as well. Hello, Luto. Hi. It's mostly because I need to make my thank you board for the donathon from a few months back. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. I think we can go to that screen now, if it'll work. Dun 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 dun. Come here, Cord. It's been a minute since I've gotten to stream art. Hello, hello, everybody. Let's see. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Did you guys also know that today, May 23rd, is actually Kiss Day, supposedly? It's Kiss Day in Japan to commemorate the first ever kissing scene in a Japanese movie. The movie was released in the movie called 20-Year-Old Youth, or that's a rough translation. But it was released May 23rd in Japan, and so they celebrate Kiss Day because that was the first ever movie that had a kissing scene. Like a kissing scene in, you know, in a movie there. So yeah. Really, my birthday is today. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday to Chu. Is your birthday? Look away, Mint. Okay, okay. I see you guys are already celebrating. So you guys are already celebrating. It's your birthday today. Luto! Happy birthday! Would you like a birthday song? I know not everyone likes to be sung happy birthday. But yes, okay. I didn't want to spring it on you without you wanting. Okay, ready? A 3, a 2, a 1, 2, wait. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Luto Huizi. Full name. Happy birthday to you. And also, happy Tuesday to everybody. Ta-da! Happy birthday. I hope that you have a good one. Another year. I hope you have another amazing amazing year coming forward. You know, every time there's a birthday, I feel like I'm like, well, celebrate it, because it's like a personal new year. I like to think of it. What the heck? Hello? Hello? What's going on? Throne jump scare. Eh. Hold on, I'm logged out of Throne. Let me log back in. I'm logged out. Wah. Miffy coasters. But it's Luto's birthday, not my birthday. I tease, but oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the Miffy coaster set. I'm very normal about Miffy. I'm very much regular about Miffy. Thank you so much for the Miffy coasters though. I like that they come in a set with her like different faces.
For I'm born.
Wow. That really jump scared me. It wasn't too loud for you guys, I hope. Or maybe you guys didn't hear anything. But for me it goes like ba-ding. Lurk, gotta go though, I'm out with friends. Wait, have so much fun with your friends. Thank you for 9 months, Soli, you're born. Happy stream birth, Soli. Today, we rejoice, for it is birthday, and it is it is birthday, and it is dun 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 stream birthday. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum. Let's see. What's funny is that I submitted that like 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago? I guess it makes sense the alerts might lag. I guess that does make sense. Oh my gosh. I was trying to be sneaky too. Cause I saw like I saw a website that had some random cute like stationery and stuff of characters I liked. And I was like, no one will see it. No one will see it. You guys don't get notifications, right? I don't think you do. For Throne? For Throne? It's just the internet data at work is terrible. Oh yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh my gosh, my shoulder feels absolutely crazy today. I think I slept too well. I woke up a little late today. I'm like stretching my neck. My shoulder's crazy. Okay, but I'm ready. I'm ready to doodle and write. Do. I do, and I've seen them in your throne like 2 weeks ago. Caught. Caught. It's just window shopping. It's just window shopping. You know? Sometimes I put things on Throne because it's just like, it's it's for my reference later too. Cause I'm like, this thing is cute. I'll think about it. It's like a weird, like a cart. But clearly, it doesn't quite work that way. If you guys keep spoiling me like this. Which again, I do really appreciate it, and I'm thank you very much, but thank you very much, but I will flip out every time. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Are you guys ready? Ready to see what we're making today? The conversations I have in my head to keep me from buying out your throne to save my money for mint merch. Honestly, hey. That's a pretty good conversation to be having. I really appreciate it. So you guys are so silly. I still can't believe that Alpha opened commissions to get more of my merch. I was like, Alpha? I can't believe she did that. It's so funny and cute. But I'm just like, for me? You're doing all this work for me? Poor me, Alpha. Also have to burp. Just kidding, I don't. Dang it. Just kidding. It came back. To be honest, same. I want to be able to support my Oshis. I feel like supporting yourself first is the most important thing. And then doing things that you want that make you happy, including whatever, however you like to support your Oshi is obviously much appreciated. But I feel like I'm really happy if flower friends feel healthy and, good in this space. We pay me Alpha Oshi so she can pay me Mint Oshi is how the economy works. You guys commission Alpha and then Alpha buys things from my store and then the cycle continues. And then I buy things for Miss Alpha. Fulavu, welcome in! Hi. Is this the famous Mintmai I've heard so much about?
Where are you hearing about me? Where are you hearing about me?
I know you've been here before, though. You've been around these parts before. But welcome back in. Wait, speaking of Miss Alpha, I want to show you guys this artwork. It's so cute. It's so cute. Look at this. Look at this art Miss Alpha commissioned of us with our friends. It's so cute. Sorry, something about, like this art style. The art is by Komugi-san on Skeb, but I saw this and I got cuteness aggression. Cause it's our like it's our Chikawa inspired character designs that Woogie made. But oh my gosh, it's so stinking cute. And gives me cuteness aggression. It like really does give me cuteness aggression. We look so edible. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Thank you, Miss Alpha, for the gifty. For the gift art. I'm still actually I also want to get some art of Pajama Party too. Pajama Party is our, I guess, the nickname we have for each other. Because it's Chikawa inspired, but it's because they really are like my family. And I can't wait to hang out with them again sometime soon. That's really cute. I just want to pinch their cheeks. Right! And then this is the version of the art where we have our hats on. There's this one where we're like not all piled together. Obviously the one where we're piled together is adorable and squishy. But this one you can see the designs with the hats. We look like plushies. We look like cute little plushies, and I feel like if you squished them, they would squeak. It's awesome. Beautiful, fantastic, amazing. I'm gonna print it out. I'm gonna print it out for my own personal enjoyments. But yeah, I had to show you guys that. My PJ party. Little idol group Oshikatsu plush vibes. Yeah, kind of. It's like little Nuis of all of us. Ah, so cute. Also, let's see. As we continue chit-chatting, I want to come over here. All right. See you guys on the next screen. My bad, guys. I tried to move out of the way, but I couldn't. I couldn't move out of the way in time. It's fine. It's fine. It's not embarrassing at all. She's side-eyeing us. No, I'm not side-eyeing you guys. I'm just embarrassed whenever I can't move out of the way in time. It's like I click on the little button to switch between screens, and from there it's just a countdown. Okay, it's anybody's game. I want to move the little merch slideshow. Whoop. I want to move it here and behind me. It's fine. It can be tiny. It can be minuscule. No one needs to see it. I'll make it so small. It's just there so that people know it's happening. There we go. Yay! Because the focus of today is our art. They're not flaws, they're charm points. They're character traits. Okay? That's what Otacon says. So a good character needs to have flaws, chat. Let's see. I mean, you know, no one's perfect. But it's a good thing too, though, because if no one's perfect, it means always have room to improve. Alrighty. Also for today, when I'm doing your guys' names and the little doodles, the doodles are really simple. But again, thank you guys so much for supporting my donathon. Everyone that supports me, you guys literally made my idol concert possible. So I'm gonna get emo about it, but yeah. I'm going to... The doodles, they'll be simple, but my idea for this is I'm writing all the names for people that got the name incentive. And then if you got a doodle, you get like a little doodle that goes with your name. Okay, so I'm just gonna scroll through the list. We're gonna go down the line. And if you have preferences for like your name color, you can let me know. Okay, I have to squeeze like 40 names on here. I think we can do it. Right? I think we can do 40 names. Dun 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 dun. Oh gosh, my handwriting. I forget. My handwriting is stinky sometimes. Hold on. Pen pressure. Pen pressure. Or pen stabilizer. Help me with my handwriting. But sometimes too much stabilizer is bad, or else I can't write it. Okay. There we go. 40 names is crazy. Back when I was doing this, it was like $5, and I will put your name on the Donathon commemorative board. And I'm really sorry we're doing this so late. But next time we do an event like this, there will be another board, so don't fret. There'll be another board like this, but with new art and like format, so don't fret if you missed out this time. No FOMOs. There will always be more. I will do my best to ensure such. Hello, welcome in, Starlight. Nice to meet you. A concert, whoa! Yeah, I had an idol concert. You can totally watch it. I wouldn't even mind if you pulled it up in like a new tab and watched it while I'm streaming. I'm just extremely happy if anyone watches it. I get so like I get so unreally like happy when people are like, I saw your idol concert, it was cool. I'm like, ah. I hope you guys couldn't hear that. That sounded like metal screeching. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I also realized something about my 3D here. I need to do... Oh, wait. No, not that. Whoa. That was scary. Wait, yes? No. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's okay. It's because I accidentally had something on that makes me... that forces me to look at the camera on accident. But this is good. This is good. I watched it, but it's a secret. Oh my gosh, it's a secret that you enjoyed the Mintmai idol concert. I'm so happy that you liked it. I'm so happy. Okay. Let me get my drawing tablet actually. Cute, right? It's my drawing tablet. Ah, get that in front of me. This way, when I'm looking down, I'm really locked in, you guys. It's taken me like 5 minutes to write one name. I just gotta do this. I just gotta do this. I can do this. I can do this. Let me zoom in a little bit on my Okay. Good afternoon, peeps. Good afternoon. Hi. Hi. Let's see. Alpha. I want to like be able to zoom in a lot more. But once I zoom in, the pen pressure is different. It's okay. Alpa Chomp. I think Alpa prefers her name without the S. What's the doodle that will go with Miss Alpa's? It has to be a Champa, right? It's a little Champa! Little Champa legs. So that's kind of the level of doodle we are talking. Methinks. Or do you think it's cuter if I do it like this? Where it's like attached to the name. Cute. Thank you. I'm writing my little thank yous from our donathon. Ooh. The second option might save some space. I'm not too worried about space, because 40 names, it sounds like a lot, but we can definitely fit it, and I can rearrange them. But I'm just trying to debate over what's cuter. Hold on, I also think I can draw the Champa better in general. Because I'm like, is that... No, I think I'll do like a proper little doodle. That's good. That's good. Dun, dun, dun. And hi Bear. Hello, hello. Oh, I just realized. Wow, what's up? What's up, Toogie? Happy Kiss Day. Yeah, happy Kiss Day. Shoot. It's Chew Day. Okay. So I feel like space-wise, we'll just make them fit. We'll make them fit. Okay. Let's do new layer for each name so I can rearrange them. The Champa's so cute. Hehehe. Thank you. I love drawing Champas. They're so round. They're so like adorable and round. Let's see. Next we got Kyle. Kyle. Pick a very Kyle blue. I feel like Kyle blue is more this color. Yeah. You got a 94 out of 100 on your test? Holy cow. He's smart. Gum Cobbler. 94 out of 100? Gum Cobbler A student? Congratulations, man. Wow. Patty, 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 patty. You can't see my hands doing that, but congratulations. Dun, dun, dun. Also, hello everyone popping in. I won't call you out if you want to lurk about, but I am always so happy to see you guys at work, but have a good stream. Good luck with work, Brad. Thank you for popping by. Always love to see you. Still not high enough though. Hiya, jokingly. Alex. Don't even hiya me. Do not even. No. Gum just got like whiplash. Don't even. I have been tweaking. You worked really hard though, you know? For your test. So huge congratulations. I'm really bad at writing the letter S. That's a little bit of a strange complaint, isn't it? But like, why is it such a difficult letter to write? I'm trying to make these somewhat organized. And they're already different sizes. I think I wrote the first one too big though. So fair enough. You guys will have to forgive me because it is my handwriting. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna have to fit everybody on here really easily somehow. It's so pretty though. I have same issue. Wah. Yeah, I literally why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? But then again, Sugi, S is in your name. S is literally in your name. I'm trying to draw Kyle as a flower friend. I was trying to show nose bleeding. A little thumbs up. Can you even tell that's a thumbs up? Do flower friends have thumbs? Do flower friends have thumbs? Girl, I know it's such a struggle. I'm trying to draw Kyle with his iconic, like, that face, you know? Maybe Monflower friends are the only ones who have thumbs. You guys do have nubs, but sometimes I draw you guys doing the peace sign. I think we talked about this. The answer is no. Sometimes I give you fingers, okay? I'm sorry. Sometimes, for the sake of comedy, I give you fingers. But like, if I give you guys fingers, it's like this. Like this is a peace sign, you know? So it's cute. I'll need to figure out how to fit these all on here really well. It's okay, because I'm picking like a different color. You know, I'm picking different colors, so... Flower friends have mild hand-specific shape-shifting abilities. I thought the verdict was flower friend fingers are cursed. No, flower friend fingers, they do look cursed, but it doesn't mean that I'll never draw them again, you know? Gotta go for real. See you later! Can you give us Chikawa toenails? No, yeah, that's what it is like. It's like Chikawa... Yeah, our fingers are context sensitive, precisely. I remember talking about this a long time ago, but in Chikawa, there is that comic that reveals that Chikawa has small nails. So if you think about it, when I search up Chikawa nails, it actually gives me like cute manicures that are Chikawa themed. I need the comic. Chikawa small nail? Oh gosh, it's not showing me right now, so I can't pull it up, but it's a similar thing where they always look like nubs, but context sensitive, maybe you can gain fingies for a moment. Dun 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 dun. Let's see, Kami is next. I think I gotta draw Miku. I gotta draw Miku for Kami. Right? There's no way I don't draw Miku. Suna Kami. How do I draw Miku, like, simply? Miku... I'm gonna look up a reference of my queen. Miku. You need a drawing pad? What kind? Like a paper one? Or do you mean digital? They have to earn their finger privileges. Digital? I personally use an iPad, but I understand... I understand if an iPad is not the type of drawing tablet you're looking for. This looks like Miku. It's Miku! Am I worthy of fingers? That's such a crazy question to ask. or with my mouse pixel by pixel. Pixel art's fun. Did you start drawing digital art with an iPad or a plug-in tablet? I had a plug-in tablet plugged into a laptop. That's how I learned digital art. And then when I got bigger budget, I got the good old, you know, the sort of, I guess you'd call it the industry standard Wacom. So I got a Cintiq. Yeah, I got a Cintiq, and then now I mostly use iPad, but the reason I use iPad is because of the convenience. I think it's so convenient to have an iPad. It's so convenient to like pick it up and draw, and I really like Procreate. We are the same. It's so interesting talking to kids who grew up using Procreate. Oh my gosh, when I taught art classes, there are some people, like some kids that I helped like teach at like some like summer camps or like art like TA type stuff. When I did that, there were some kids who are like, they just like had an iPad to start with. And so when I tell them certain like things that are very common like knowledge to me or common sense like logic to me, they're kind of like, I don't know what that is, because Procreate like names it something completely different. But in my head, I'm like, but everyone, you know, everyone that's used to doing digital art for a while, they might talk about things in like Photoshop or terms first. It really depends. Mint, have I earned my fingers? Guys, you can't ask me if you've earned your fingers, okay? Look down at your hands and tell me if you've got fingers there. That'll be your answer. Alex Nyanasi, it is your turn next to be written on the board. Alex is usually orange. Dun, 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 dun. We do a Yakuza style. That's so horrifying, Pen. And then you regenerate like lizard. Like lizard tails, you mean? Oh my gosh, crazy. I really want to use Procreate. I'm stuck with an Android and use Infinite Painter. Highly recommend if you don't have Apple. I see. I also know a lot of people talk about Ibis Paint, like IBIS Paint. Apparently that's like a fun drawing app, and I don't know if it's limited to Apple. Alex Nyanasi. Because of the nyan in your username, I really want to draw a cat. So you'll have to let me draw the cat. I'm gonna draw a cat. Gonna draw a cat that looks like Pretzel. And possibly is Pretzel. Who knows? Cat is good. Cat good. Wait, I want to draw a bigger cat though. I made the ears too small. Hang on. Pretzel. Schrodinger's pretzel. I'm trying to keep the general size for all the doodles around the same, so it looks like consistent. Cat. I want a paw. Cute! Oh, are we drawing things for chatters? This is actually well, technically yes. But to answer your question faster, but this is actually like a donathon thank you board. So it's a little bit delayed, but I did a donathon back in November, and since then I had been pumping out I had been working on the Idol concert. But now it's time to really finish drawing some of these rewards for everybody. So it's like a thank you for supporting me. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so we're writing, you know, we're writing the names and doing the doodles. Although not everyone got a doodle, although a lot of you guys did. I want to say the majority of people that will be on the board do have a little doodle attached to their name, but there will be some in between that don't have it, which is a-okay as well. But for now, I'm starting with the ones that have doodles. Okay, Kazuwazu. I'm trying to look at, you know, also what I remember from people's username colors as a general starting reference point. I can't tell what color Kazu's username is. It's like kind of a light minty blue, but I will go for like a sort of teal color. Wow, Griffin! Thank you so much for the raid! Guys, if you don't already know Griffin, I'm sure you do. We just raided her recently, but she's a super cute, also a bakery themed VTuber, with really cute design and very cozy streams. So you guys should check out Griffin. I hope you had a great Infinity Nikki stream. Oh my gosh. All the girlies, all the beautiful people in the world, they love their Infinity Nikki. Yay, more bakers in chat. More bakers in chat. Let's see. Kazu Wazu underscore. Kazuwazu underscore. And I feel like I know when I want to doodle for Kazu too. I feel like it's gotta be Kazu Penlight, cause his quote that goes super duper ultra cute baker idol Kamiyoshi. It's gotta be some kind of intensely cheering flower friend. Us bakers gotta stick together. The best ingredient in baking is love. So true. And I know that you actually bake. So thank you very much for the raid today, though. It's nice to meet you, raiders. I'm Mintmai. I'm a cozy baker VTuber and an idol. I had an idol concert a short while back, and today I'm catching up to drawing some donathon rewards for my chat. Does that look like a pen light? I feel like it looks like a pen light. It's kind of hard to draw pen lights without the color. I think that looks like a pen light. It's Wotakazu. Yeah. Dang, these are looking really cute so far. I'm happy with the style. Oh. Okay. Oh man. Quite some time has passed since the donathon. Let's see. I think his username color was always white. Or maybe purple. I'll pick purple. Let's pick a nice purple color. That'd be a very fluffy drink, yeah! The best part of waking up is a griffin in your cup. It's such a cute raid message. The next username's for... The next written name is for Drinking Wednesday. I'm gonna put some hearts. Drinking... I don't know how to spell Wednesday. I had to check. I had to check my spreadsheet. When is day? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Crazy how time passes. I can't believe Wednesday is the only day not spelled how it's pronounced. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You're right. I don't know why I thought there'd be like another one. I'm not sure why I thought there would be another one. I'm trying to also keep them in like different... I want to make the names all like slanted in different directions, you know? I think that would look cute. But yeah. Alrighty. We love Drinking Wednesday. Next up is Pen. Pen. I feel like Pen's hair is pink. What I do? You gave me money during my donathon, and now you must suffer the consequences of being immortalized on a board. Where's your ham? I should draw ham for Pen. Yes. Yes. Do you want gray to match your chat name? Maybe that would be kind of fitting. Pen is both gray and pink core. Pen guides. Pen guides. I ate it. Oh my gosh. Did you eat another whole thing of ham? Rancher ham, Pen, it's your pick. It's become a monthly treat. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I have to draw you with ham. I don't think I have a choice at this point. How do I get the little... There it is. Thank you for the water in the stretch. Thank you. Definitely need a little water. Stretch. Wait, I know. Because this is Pen's ham, I need to like put like a huge, like a big bite in it. Cause you're eating it whole. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yep. That's you, Pen. And your ham. with ranch. You can pretend that the ranch is the drink that's paired with it. Let's see. Ah, Bren! Okay, Bren. Bren has gone to work. I'll put Bren next to his hubby too. I'm not really thinking much about the placement of these in general. As long as they all fit in the end. Bren 99 underscore, and then what drawing program do you use? I use Procreate on the iPad. My ham. My ham. Let me also make sure my playlist is all good. Okay. Ooh, yeah, Procreate's really fun to use. I'm gonna have a flower friend eating a muffin. After all this time, Bren still got a blueberry muffin. All right. They're kind of crayon styled, so the resolution might be a little bit crunchy. I hope everybody loves their doodles. I have to stick with Ibis paint because no money. No, I totally understand. I think, you know, if you ever get like an App Store gift card or anything, that Procreate's a worthy investment because it's like, I think it's like $10. At least when I got it, it was like $9.99 for the whole app. But I also know that some people, you have absolutely, like, you can't spend anything on digital goods and stuff like that. And so in that case, I would use Ibis and then maybe get Procreate later when you can buy something. I'm trying to make sure the sizes of these guys is somewhat consistent. Alrighty. I feel like well we can do this. We can fit everybody. I believe. I'd have to look into it. Looks pretty good. Procreate is really nifty. I mean, I like using it so much personally that my 2D models are made in it. Even though I have to combine it with like using Clip Studio Paint because of the sheer amount of layers, I mostly render my my stuff in Procreate. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Mostly render. Remy's like, you called? You called? Me on the phone? Oh my gosh. Okay, next up, Maiden. We don't have any green names on here yet. I think Maiden would fit like a nice green tone. Maidenstein. Yo! Hi! Hi, Night User! Hi, Jesta! Hello! Hi, Dark Lord! Hello again, Diggy! Making sure Dun 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 dun. Oh. I don't just want to go easy mode and draw so many flower friends. But it's so cute to doodle you guys as flower friends. It's a little maiden flower friend. And these are different from the flower friend sonas, which I have been working on offline. But look at the maiden. She's reading a book. What's up? How have you been? I've been good. I mean, I'm just happy if I get to stream and hang out and do so much stuff that I like to do. Let's see, Maidenstein. Wait, I forgot there's the nail. Eeh. The nail in the head. There we go. Maiden Steen. Am I spelling that right? Yes, I did. Phew! I fear misspellings. I really do. Alrighty. Dun 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 dun. If you don't calm down, I'm gonna throw bread through this phone. Would be a great voicemail reply message. That would be amazing. Do you guys even make custom voicemail messages? I've never made a custom voicemail message before, but also no one calls me. Like on the phone, I don't really think people call me, so I have the default one. I'm not even sure how to set my own. I guess it would be in settings. Dun, dun, dun. Remy. It's your turn. How do I express rendering in one doodle, I wonder? Remy. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm just putting your guys' names as they were displayed during the donathon. But if anyone wants a change, you can just let me know. I haven't changed my voicemail in like 4 years. Wow. But like, is it still you on the voicemail? So if you call yourself on purpose and you don't pick up, you can like hear what you sounded like 4 years ago? That's like kind of cool if you think about it, right? That's kind of cool. Let's see, Remy, I feel like okay, so we have a brush. And Remy uses this emote a lot, it's true. Remy uses this face. But I'll flower friendify it a little bit. Remy when rendering. There you are. That's actually really cute. I like these. I think doodling is a very chill activity to do on stream. I'm so glad. Also, wait, let me show you guys something I was working on. If I finish these, I feel like I might finish this, you know, probably before I want to end stream, but there's something, a backup activity I have. I started working on this. Because I was like, how would I, you know, like the cat meme, like milady. I'm like, how would I? Head in hands, elbows in the air to form the flower friend silhouette. My pose is gonna look so ridiculous, but I thought it was funny, so I did a really rough sketch so that I would actually go and finish it. So yeah, we'll work on this. We'll work on this later. It has me, you know, I'm proud of thinking of that idea, hence I wanted to show you. Okay, I'm gonna have to make better use of space. Keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Gum cobbler. Let's see. Gum's name I'll also put in like a purple. Maybe this kind of purple. Let me think. I have some ideas, but it's like I need to fill this, make sure the space is being used effectively, but it's okay. I can always move stuff around. That's the good thing about it being digital. I wonder if putting a guitar is too overdone, or is it never overdone? How about like a microphone? What if I put like Suisse's kind of microphone, and then like because I associate Gum with being a fellow Hoshiomi too. Kind of like this. Yeah, something like that. Alrighty. And then Crunch. It's Crunch. Oh, I know what to draw for Crunch. His little guy. The little green dude. Like this. It's Crunch. I feel like I'm getting better at writing as I go. Getting better at the writing and the doodling as we go. Warmed up. Or maybe not necessarily better, but I'm being more decisive with my handwriting. Okay. Very yummy handwriting. I'm glad you think so. Let's see. And then we have... Dun 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 dun. Let's pick another color. Serious Croft. Some of these people are lurker flower friends too. But I hope they see it. Let's see. Serious Croft. What's like... I'll have a flower friend thinking. Because, you know, serious. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. And then we have Angel. Hey guys. Hold on, let's see. It's hey long username. Hey guys. Angel here. Angel here. There we go. Also, you know, last night I was watching a couple people stream while I was like kind of chilling. Dun, 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 and doing a little bit of work. I'll do a cat for this one too. An angel kitty. 'Cause I don't know how to put a halo on Flower Friends. But Maya made me really want to play Fantasy Life. That's what I wanted to say. I don't know anything about Fantasy Life though. Is it on Steam? Is it on Switch? I don't know anything about the game before. On both? I see, I see. Do you think it's like a better experience on Switch? I like summoned you. Fantasy Life. Ha! It's so fun. I saw the character customizations and I was like... I've seen a lot about it, but I have no idea what it is. I know that it was like a 3DS game. At least I know that now. I think the graphics probably aren't as good as Switch. Oh, but if you're getting the Switch 2, it can be worth it. I don't know if I'm getting a Switch. I don't know if I'm getting a Switch 2. I think I'd be better off having it on Steam personally. Maybe. The Great Island naming fiasco was so funny. Fantasy Life. Are you playing it, Miss Lexus? I kind of just want to play the character customizer. Like, am I crazy for that? Like, what if I just want the character customizer? Like, wouldn't that be fine? Wouldn't that be okay? You know? It's really fun. If you trust your PC, I recommend PC then. I think my PC is actually quite good. Ever since I built this one, I haven't had, like, I've barely had problems unless it was something external. If it was something external or like I'm running too many programs, then obviously it takes a lot of power. It starts worrying, but we're playing right now. It's fun. Oh my gosh. I wanna play. I wanna play sometime. Let's see, who named next? Oh, Tra! Caw. Feel like I have to burp. Nope. Just kidding. False alarm. Okay, so it has to be a crow, but I think I need to change the color. I want the color to be... I want the colors next to each other to be more different, or I can move this one here. I want them all to be just like slightly different. How do I draw a crow? I'm tempted to draw crows how they look in like Monument Valley. Hello! Hi! I'm doing well! I hope you're doing well too! We're chilling right now, just really chill. Writing some names. Gonna keep drawing some art. But this is for a little thank you board. That's a good crow. This is nice and chill music, really keeps my mind calm. I'm glad! This is my favorite playlist for stream. It's by Stream Cafe. It's a really sort of cozy playlist. And different it shuffles through different songs, but I like them all a lot. Thanks for the water! Dun 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 dun. I'm just gonna be adjusting stuff as I go, as I see fit. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I think this will totally fit everything. It'll be a-okay. We'll fit everybody in, and it's okay if there's some gaps because we can keep adjusting. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Kate Rin, thank you. I feel like the thing I default to, if I'm not sure what else to draw, is some variation of Flower Friend. Let's do a little wink. Yeah. Okay. Some people have really long usernames. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem writing them all. It's just to thank everybody. Although I think sometimes the longer usernames, just gotta make sure I find a good space for them to fit. But I'm sure we'll fit everybody. That was, I think, the longest one. Let's see. Lima is next. Lima. Oh. Do. Let's see. I haven't really drawn much bread yet. Draw bread. The flower friend with the bread. I can draw a better flower friend than that. Flower friend than that. Drawing flower friends are just muscle memory at this point. They're fun to draw though. Flower friend about to eat bread. Hopefully I haven't been packing all the names too tightly. I don't think we have. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let me arrange them a little bit. Actually, I'll do the arranging at the end. I'm sure you've answered this before, but how did you come up with the flower friend design? I think it's kind of hard to explain directly, but I knew that I wanted whatever my mascot was going to be made out of flour for baking, right? So that's why they're like flower friends. Like this. But because they're made of all-purpose flour, so I just was like, I want them to be fluffy, you know, because like baking, flour friends. Yeah. So I guess when I did a bunch of drafts, originally I had an idea. I had an idea for them to look more like this. So this is the primordial flower friend. But then I decided against this, even though it's really, really cute. I decided against it because I was like, it takes kind of more effort to draw all the little curlies. Like the Omori bunny. I actually hadn't played Omori at the time. Omori was the first game I played. But I hadn't, like, I was like, what if I simplify it? But then my next idea was, well, I want them to be able to wear clothes. Like, clothes are optional, but I like drawing the flower friends in, like, scarves. And sometimes you guys can, like, wear little skirts and jackets or, like, whatever you want. So in order to keep it open to, like, people potentially customizing, like, a flower friend Sona, I basically took my old idea and then slapped it on, like, a cute little body with nubs. And their tail is, like, fluffy. And so that's how flower friends were born. It's all because I wanted you guys to be able to, like, pose. I wanted you guys to be able to pose. So this is like the 0.1 and the 0.2 and then the 1.0. You know? I want you guys to be able to, like, do silly poses and, like, interact together, kind of like, you know, in a fun way. Actually, you know, there is a version of you guys wearing suits. I can show you. It's not too much of a secret. I think I showed you guys before. But there's like a canon flower friend butler outfit. It's for the Maid Cafe sticker sheet. I designed these when I came out with my maid outfit a year ago. Because I was like, well, if I'm getting a maid outfit, the flower friends can too. I didn't end up putting this design on the sticker sheet though, because flower friends, I kind of like how they look OG. But there's also a maid variant. So I don't think I've, like, shared these everywhere yet, because I'm still thinking of what I want to do with them. I might want to, like, maybe draw or get some art of these guys, like, with my maid outfit. But the idea was, because if I get to work at a maid cafe, then you guys get maid cafe outfits too. But you can see why I gave you guys the little bodies now. And I even did like the 360 kind of. But it's for matchies. But I think I'd still like to use them for something someday. And then this did actually make it to the sticker sheet, because Pretzel's got a little butler outfit. I thought it would be fun to have, you know, it reads well because I think Pretzel's like a bigger sized mascot. But yeah, Pretzel in a little butler outfit. And then we have Mochi in a butler outfit. And I ran this by Mochi because I was like, okay, I mean, in the end, it's my designs for the mascots, but I like to tell Mochi, I'm like, because it's you, like, what do you think, you know? Because it's technically you. And Mochi was like, business in the front, party in the back. Because the point is, it's a fake suit. When it's on Mochi, it's a fake suit, because I was like, how do you do it with the turtle shell? And so it's only in the front. It's like body paint. And so it's like just on the front, but the bow tie is like 3D. I thought it'd be so funny to contrast the fact that Pretzel like has an actual Pretzel and the Flower Friends get like actual clothes. but then Mochi is like, you get to tape this piece of paper on you. I think it's very in character for the mascots. So I like it a lot. But yeah, I would like to do more with those types of designs, I think. But something really fun and silly that I think about sometimes. Every time I commission an artist, they draw the Flower Friends a little bit differently. And I think that there's a very fun... I love to see it, because there's like a very fun variety of Flower Friend that exists like as a result. It's cute to see how they look different in different art styles as well. Although I don't commission tons of art that features them, because sometimes artists, they don't necessarily draw the mascots too. So if I do put it, sometimes I'm like, oh, it's optional, but like, I like my mascots if you want to include them. Do you have their versions still? Their versions still? Oh, do you mean like the one different artists draw? Yeah, it's just with all the commissioned art that I have. Whenever I commission an artist, I don't often tell them to like... I try not to do too many like corrections unless it is a commission that allows for a lot of revisions, or if it's for something specific. But I kind of just like letting them cook. So, especially because if I get a lot of commissions, some of them are skeb style, which means it's up to the artist's interpretation, which means like no revisions. And in that case, I just like seeing however they choose to draw them. Let's see, where did I leave off? Oh, lemurs, and then now we have hug a tree. Yeah, hug a tree. Let's go with like a leafy green. Hug a tree. I don't think the H is actually capitalized. Hold on. hug a tree. Be a target. I actually never read their whole username. Or I might have. But I but I always go hug a tree. I don't know what the second half means. I guess I have to draw a Flower Friend hugging a tree. Right? Does that look like a tree? It kind of looks like a piece of broccoli. But like, so be it, you know? Broccoli is just a small tree, know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. That's true. I just had broccoli the other day. And I guess I didn't wash it like as thoroughly as I thought I did. And you didn't share. Well, I didn't finish the story yet. Oh, was there worm? Yeah. Okay, I obviously didn't eat it, but like there was one of those little broccoli friends, and I kind of flipped out a little. Cause I'm not a fan. Not a fan. It's fine. Ew, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's gross. Actually, I want to squeeze more here. I'm gonna move you guys a little. I'm gonna rotate. I'm gonna move peeps around a little bit. Let's see. I need you guys to spread out a little bit more because I need to add more names between these later. The ones without the doodles. Or else it's gonna be all the ones with the doodles at the bottom. And then and then ones without the doodles all squished in the same area toward the top. So I need to reorganize. Gotta reorganize. Let me see who looks like their name fits over here. Let's do Maiden's little guy. I feel like the sparkle fits the expression here. Maiden. Yeah, I have to be just like spread them out more a little bit. Let's start with this. I'll keep going from here. Pens. We move this one in. It can be kind of hard to move them in post, actually. Hold on. Let's go back. Leave everyone alone. I'll come back to this. I just want to spread it out a little bit more because I think I've gotten further down the list than I expected, and we still have some space. I'll rearrange it at the end. Okay, let's do this one next. We have Highmeister. Let's do green as well. Da-da-da-da-da. Meister. What does Meister mean? Is that usually like a music thing, right? Or like Maestro? That's Maestro. Dun 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 dun. Thank you for the water. Well, I'm also stretching anyways. Protein. No protein. He's scary. Wash your broccoli, Belkazu. Wash your broccoli. Maybe my worm like transferred to your your broccoli. Meister is like Maestro adjacent, right? At least that's what I thought. That is my personal guess. Maestro makes me think like meow, like of cats though. I don't know. Meow. A meowstro. A cat conductor. Meowstro. It is master in German. Oh, I see. So it's more literally like master. Well, I just gave them a... I gave them a Maestro doodle. I still think it's cute. The doodles are omakase style. Although I'll take anything and everything you give me, you can keep your worm. Oh gosh. I know that worms are like good for the environment, yada yada. But sometimes I don't want the worm, you know? Sometimes I don't want the worm. or sometimes they're just like what do you call it? I mean, earthworms are fine. Earthworms are fine, but I don't like seeing worm. Cartoon worm is okay. Would I love you if you were a worm? Are you kidding? Sharply inhales. Listen, I feel like I'd be terrible at answering those types of questions. Like, I know that there's a right answer. I know that there's a right answer. So obviously it would be like, of course, honey, I would always love you, even if you were a worm. I would get you the best soil. I would get you like a super comfy tank, and I would put in like really nice pasta noodles. Whenever I cook something, I would like put a piece in your tank so that you can like taste it first. Like, that's the answer that the world wants to hear. That's the answer that everyone wants. But like, there's a point, okay? There's a point where people answer that just to please other people, not because they mean it. And so now, thanks to the "would you love me if I was a worm" stuff, we have a whole society of people lying. Because you can't tell me that you would genuinely, unironically have romantic feelings for a worm. Because also, like, how do you know? How do you know for sure? Like, I guess the question is like, but like the witch turns me into a worm right before your eyes. You know for sure that it's me, the love of your life. Because what do you do if you're human and they're like a worm? I guess the best case scenario is you figure out how to turn them back into a human. Then obviously you don't stop loving who they were. But what if I lose you in a pile of worms? What if I drop you in the dirt and then you decide that, you know, your wormy instincts are like, oh my gosh, I must dig. And so you dig down and then I'd never see you again. You know? What if an early bird gets you? That's the real nightmare. There's so many... Listen, if people can make the hypothetical situation, I turned into a worm, would you still love me? Then I can make the hypothetical situation of how awful and horrifying that could be. Not the early birds. I know, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's horrible. Horrifying. Horrifying reality. Put like a little star here. It's a flower friend on a star. Only the early worm gets eaten by the early bird. Sleep in. Wait, you're so right. There's a loophole. If you sleep in, then the bird won't get you. But I also thought that, like, the birds, they can, like, dig, you know? Don't they sort of dig in order to get the worms? So... so that's a big no. Well, I didn't quite say no. I just said there's a lot to think about in the question, would you still love me if I were a worm? So there's just a lot more to think about, you know? So give me some time. Birds can only dig so far. I guess so, with like their bills. They can only dig so far. I almost said dill pickles for no reason. I don't even like pickles. If you had to think about it, then you never loved me at all. Tantrum throws tantrum, slams door. I can't conceive that anyone would actually react that way, though. You know? About the worm question. I guess maybe I mean, I wouldn't know But I feel like it's almost always asked not very seriously, right? It's just food for thought. It's meant to be like a fun conversational topic. And perhaps if your partner is getting so upset about that, maybe you are not validating that you love them at all on a regular basis. Because when people were like, oh my gosh, my partner like says, you know, will you love me if I was a worm, and then gets so upset if I like, I'm like, but you're a worm. They get like so upset about it that I'm like, what? Why would they get upset about that? I can't imagine it, I guess. I can't imagine. You know? Maybe I want to put the thank you text like right above my head, and then, because that makes, I guess that makes it pretty even. Because then I can fill out the top with more doodles and stuff. Instead of having everything squished in the middle. I guess that's nice. I feel like it'd make it more cramped. Really? Just to like have it like going around? Oh, I guess maybe more like this. Let me do this. You know? Because I felt like this would get lost in the names regardless. Like I felt like that it would get lost in the names, especially because I'm putting the names in all different colors. But I want the thank you title to be really like visible. So what if we do... Yes, the text bubble's perfect. Yay! I'm glad you think so. So then we can do something like this. I don't know where to stick the heart. I'll put it by my signature. And I will make that heart a different color. I want it to match this. Color it in. There we go. Okay, that's cute. That's cute, and it helps, I guess, separate everything nicely. How would you say heart? You mean that little emoji? I guess I say heart. I don't read it as anything else. Dun 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 dun. Just like heart. Although I read this as less than 3. But do you mean heart? Oh. Okay, so I call both this one and this one heart. But then this version is less than 3. But if you were to write something like I heart you, then I would read it as like I heart you both times. That's a good question. How do you read Calmojis anyway? You know, the cute symbols. I love less than 3. You missed the opportunity to do this, Rai. You missed the opportunity to do this. It was right there. It was right there under your nose. Arg! No, it's okay. It's fine. There's no use crying over spilt milk. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna use this purple color for the next one. Div Mofu. I associate Mofu with the ghostlings a lot. Because Mofu is a pretty active ghostling. I associate Mofu with ghostlings and quarters. But let's do a little ghostling. There we go. Okay. And then got a little more to go. This color is good. This color, but a little more red. We have mango. I need my milk. Valid. I remember in middle school algebra we had a problem that evaluated to I heart you for I is less than 3U for Valentine's Day. That's so clever. That's so clever. See, that's kind of something, I don't know. School is one thing, you know. School is one thing, but I like those parts of it. Like I liked when people did spirit days. And did you guys have those where you like dress up after like a certain theme? I like when people did like activities or like there was like some events going on. You love inequalities like the math equations? I have to draw a mango. I don't know if I can draw a good mango. That just looks like a bean. We had Spirit Week. Yeah, there's like class colors and stuff. It's fun. I mean, different depending on the schools, but I'm kind of like... I wonder if people just recall school... I feel like I should recall school fondly because of these memories. Most we had was lion dancing. Oh, for the holidays, yeah. We had like, I think it depends, but American high schools tend to have these weeks like that the student council helps plan, where it's like you're supposed to dress up according to like a theme or color and stuff, and you tally like points or something. Because whoever has the most like spirit, whoever has the most like school spirit or like morale to dress up for the theme. I don't remember what happened from there. I don't know if there was a prize or something, but it was just fun. Let's get this color maybe, or this color. Ba-dum-ba-bum. I put like red. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Rye! Rye is next. I feel like I'd also use like a bluish purple color for yours. Maybe you meant more blue. I hope there was a prize. I forget what... I don't remember what doing school spirit did for us. It was just fun. I did it sometimes. Not all the time, though. I accidentally wrote your name way too big. You get to eat some bread. Take a big bite out of it. Just spirit. Yeah, it was just spirit. No prizes. You just had to have, you know, just had to have the gusto. Mid! Hi, Crunch! Hello, hello! I'm finally doing some donathon name doodling this board. Maybe long overdue. But I am containing all of my gratefulness and my passion into it. Here's yours. Crunch. I am watching you in VR right now, huh? Oh, look at the doodle! Yeah! Here's your little doodle. Your little guy. He's singing. It's inspired by your hood. Hello, hello, though. Watching me in VR sounds crazy. That sounds crazy cool. Does that mean I'm like huge though? Does that mean the screen is like ginormous? I actually also think Maiden would be more of like a brown shade. Yeah. Let me do a video really quick. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wait. I want to watch my concert in VR. I want to see it for myself in VR someday. Because I could do that. Because technically, when I was performing, the stage and everything is in 3D. So, you're recording? Hi! Hello to you who is watching from VR. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, hi YouTube. We can say hi YouTube real, because I stream on YouTube too. Dun, 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 dun. But we've got some cool people, you know, just lurking over on YouTube. Which I am forever grateful for. Dun, 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 dun. We inch closer. We inch closer to becoming a YouTube partner. It's quite exciting. Because something, you know, like for Twitch, you can't do sub-only content conveniently. Like it doesn't really work that way. And it's not that I want to do tons of that. It's just, I think it could be cool to occasionally do like members stuff that I see streamers do, which is really nice, where it's like, ah, thank you for your support. Also, occasionally I do random, you know, some small yapping streams or things, just chilling. So yeah, YouTube is great for mobile because Twitch does pause. And actually, if you do have YouTube Premium, I don't think you get ads on my streams anyways. So that's nice if you happen to be someone that has YouTube Premium. Something I like about both Twitch and YouTube though is you can, if you're on mobile, you can like minimize it into the corner of your screen, so you can still watch a stream while like just like checking your emails or something. Or like scrolling, you know, you can scroll a little but have YouTube or Twitch like in the corner. I like that. Let's see. Take the screen color. Send in Discord DMs, you'll see why. Oh, I'll take a look. I'm curious what I look like in VR. Bum 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 bum. Oh my gosh, this is coming out so cute. This is exactly how I had imagined it. Wait, wow, you have like a nice curved... Wait. Wait. Oh! Gosh, I thought that your monitor was like curved. Wait, so you just have these screens open in VR? I don't know how VR works. I have no idea how VR works. But you can... So basically it's like clear? It's like clear? Nice socks, by the way. I like the stripy socks. That's always cool. Wait, that's so cool. My gosh. You're gonna make me want VR to just like watch everything in. Like YouTube, everything, you know? Mm-hmm. Let's see. It's good. It's like, I've seen those curved monitors before, you know? I personally don't like them. But in VR, I feel like it's a little bit different. It's cool because it's like floating in your space, and then you can move anywhere. Wait, so you can watch VR as long as you take your headset with you. You can like watch from the toilet or anything like that, right? Those monitors can be flat or curved and then moved around. Wow! That's so cool. You can like lay down and like make the projector huge on the ceiling. Oh man, VR sounds really cool. Like the things it can do sound really, really cool. He's Tony Stark. I feel like I see people wear like their Oculus or whatever VR headset, and I'm like, they look like Tony Stark. Like they feel like they're like in a different world of technology from what I know. That Flower Friend came out a little bit differently. I want to see Crunch Jr. What do you mean Crunch Jr.? Tony Stark. Wait, is Tony Stark Jr.? Wait, I don't know the lore of the MCU. I can recommend it. I don't know MCU lore. Twitch doesn't pause if you watch on mobile Firefox in desktop mode? That's crazy. I didn't even know that there was mobile Firefox. Oh my gosh. People still use Firefox. This is something that I remember, that I recall. I just have to deal with my handwriting. Sometimes I don't like my handwriting, but I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine. You can't let the worms win. You cannot let the worms win. It's okay. I always... See, I'm gonna draw soup. A delicious bowl of soup. Because I used to think that their username said soup. Bum, bum, bum. Try and repeat some of these colors so it like looks balanced. Ta-da! What Pen said? Oh! Oh my gosh! I totally missed what he meant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? What? Pen. I'm sentencing you to like 10 years in the dungeon. I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you. I'm in utter disbelief. Also, for me, Lexus, I wonder, oh gosh, I'm like pink, blue, because Lexus is pink and blue to me. Pink, blue. Pink. And I gotta draw a little Cinnabon. This is what the Cinnabons look like to me. I thought you said peeing blue. I was gonna say that's not normal. That's crazy. Pink blue. I was being like, you know, in Sleeping Beauty. Azadude! Oh my gosh! What is that emote? You're so squared up. Oh my gosh. I'm just imagining you guys walking in with like just on your arms as the legs. You know what I mean? Like this. Do you see this emote over here? That's what I'm seeing right now. Thank you so much for the raid, Azadu. Hello. I'm gonna stand up taller for a moment. Hi, nice to meet everybody. I'm Mintmai. I am a cozy baker VTuber. I stream art variety games, just chatting. And I'm also an idol. I have a 3D idol live concert. And this is my 3D idol outfit. Yay! Nice to meet you guys. I'm quite new to 3D still. All of my other outfits and models, it looks the same art style, but they're live 2D. Yeah. Thank you so much for loving my model. I got to work with some really amazing people on it. Baby Pippo did the outfit design. My friend Mochi did the 3D modeling, and I did the texture paint. Super nice to meet you guys. Thank you for the follows. Feel free, you know, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand, Azuru. I hope you get some good after stream care, obviously. But you guys absolutely need to check out Azuru. I see we're playing Fantasy Life. I was just talking about Fantasy Life. I've been seeing people stream it, and it looks so fun. It looks so fun. Thank you guys for following. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, if you're wondering why there's so many little names and doodles on screen, these were donathon rewards from my past donathon, and I just still owe a lot of things to chat. We're working on them slowly, but yeah, I'm doing the little commemorative thank you board for my donathon from November. I feel like I blinked and 2025 went whoosh. The model looks so good. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, Idol concert? Yeah, I mean, if you're curious about the Idol concert, I totally wouldn't mind if you wanted to check that out sometime. there's the link. I did my best. I did my best doing all of the dancing and the singing from like a home setup. So I hope you guys enjoy it if you want to give it a look. Alrighty, we keep drawing. We keep doodling and writing names. Let's see. Hibiscus. Use this red color. Nice red color again. Spelled username wrong. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, you're a great singer? Eh? Thank you for thinking so. Is there a song that you like? Is there a song you guys like? Sometimes I sing a little bit spontaneously on stream, or I guess singers. I can probably sing most Leve, and I also know a lot of Sabrina Carpenter songs. Outside of that, there's more music that I like, but I'm trying to think of what songs I have lyrics memorized for. Thank you so much though, it means a lot. Sabrina Lara? Oh, I don't know if I know any off the top of my head. Oh, Nonsense? I actually do know that one pretty well. and the Christmas. Oh, Sabrina, let's go. Dude, and the Christmas version of Nonsense I sang for Christmas. It's crazy. It's a not so say-so song, but it is really fun. I think I only want one number in my phone. I might change your contact to don't leave me alone. You said you like my eyes and you like to make 'em roll. Treat me like a queen, now you got me feeling thrown. But I can't help myself when you get close to me. Baby, my tongue goes numb, sounds like blah blah blah. I don't want no one else, baby, I'm in too deep. Here's a little song I wrote, it's about you and me. I'll be honest, looking at you got me thinking nonsense. Cartwheels in my stomach when you walk in. And when you got your arms around me, oh, it feels so good. I had to hit the octave. I think I got an ex, but I forgot him. And I can't find my chill, I must have lost it. I don't even know I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking all around the clock. I'm talking hope nobody knocks. I'm talking opposite of soft. I'm talking wild, wild thoughts. You gotta keep up with me. I got some young energy. I got the LOVE. How do you do this to me? But I can't help myself. And when you get close to me, baby, my tongue goes numb, sounds like blah blah blah. Baby, I'm in too deep. I don't want no one else, baby, I'm in too deep. Here's a little song I wrote, it's about you and me. I'll be honest, thinking about you got me thinking nonsense. Cartwheels in my stomach when you walk in. When you got your arms around me, oh, it feels so good. I had to hit the octave. I think I got an ex, but I forgot him. And I can't find my chill, I must have lost it. I don't even know I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking I'm talking blah blah blah. Dun dun dun. And then she does a little more ad-libbing, and then the end is like this song catchier than chicken poxes. I bet your house is where my other sock is. Woke up this morning, thought I'd write a pop hit. How quickly can you take your clothes off? Pop quiz. I can't believe she ended the song like that. She's so iconic. But yeah, so catchy. Thank you guys for spontaneous Karaoke. Yeah, we party in here sometimes. You should start making music. You have the voice for it. I would love to. I would really, really love to. There might be a little thing in the works right now, but it's a work in progress, and so I can't talk about it too much. But a very big goal of mine for a while has been to do a few more song covers. I want to do more song covers. A lot of the time I've done song covers, it's collab covers, because that's what keeps me that's what keeps me in line with a good schedule to get them done. But I want to do more covers, and then I also have some stuff in the works, some stuff cooking. Slowly but surely, you know? Especially because with my donathon, there was actually a goal on there that said I need to make an original song. And so I know that has to happen someday. Maybe not soon, but it will be happening. Will be coming TM. I don't want to say soon if I'm not sure, you know? Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Birch! Hello. Thank you. Hi, raiders! Nice to meet you. I'm Mintmai! Cozy Baker VTuber. And I'm also an idol. I do so many things here. We are chilling, we're chatting today, we're doing art. A little bit of art. If you can consider writing names cutely art, I would consider it some kind of art. Yeah, I'm gonna start spreading these out a little bit more so there's more space. But I will finish writing the rest of them. We're getting towards the end. The end is in sight. I don't think I've used this blue somewhere else. I'll do that. Hi. Welcome in. So good to see everybody. Yay! And once I'm done with this in a little bit, we're gonna do a different piece of artwork. We're gonna do a different drawing. It's kind of fun to do little doodles for the donathon rewards without too much context. Like, sometimes I just look at usernames and I'm like, this one reminds me of a baby chick, and so I'm gonna draw them a baby chick. Like, that's kind of cute. Alrighty. Keep going. Fun! I gotta use orange as well. An orange color. I'm almost tempted to draw an Ichi, because that's how I met Fawn. I'm gonna draw him a little Ichi. There we go. So cute. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying them. Alrighty. We keep going. Arisa VTuber. Arisa VTuber. My queen. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. Gotta do ghostling. Little ghostling. Ta-da! Welcome in, everybody. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we got one more that has a doodle, and then the rest of them, I just write the names. Alrighty, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I feel like I have to draw a DS with this username. I know what a DS looks like. I had one. And I loved it. Alrighty. And then I need to write couple more names. Dun 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 dun. C. Chaotic. Let's get like a purple color. Do 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 do. I wanted one so bad when I was younger. Oh, a DS? What color would you have picked? I mean, I guess you could get one secondhand now, but I guess it's not the same because now there's stuff out there like the Switch and other technologies. But you know, I went to visit my parents who still have my old DS from my childhood in their home. So when I went to visit my parents, I actually found it and there was Nintendogs inside. If there was pink, definitely pink. Yeah, I had a pink one! My DS Lite was pink. And I found it with Nintendogs inside, like all my old dogs. And so I actually played it a little bit that weekend I was with them. It was really, really fun. It was like a walk down memory lane. Dun 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 dun. Cute. It was really, really fun. I never got to have a 3DS though, but I felt like I missed out because I want Tomodachi life. I want Tomodachi life. You know? Bum, 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 bum. I can't wait for Tomodachi Life living the dream. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm waiting with bated breath for them to tell us more about the game. Cause it's coming, right? I've seen that the new one won't be as good as the old one. The Tomodachi Life, really? Oh, lots of censors and other things, so no funny names. I guess it depends, but I wouldn't be surprised that in this day and age, Nintendo would feel the need to like censor it much more. Although I hope that some silly... I think you can still do so many silly things though. I'm waiting because it's been so long since the last one. I feel like it won't be disappointing, you know? I feel like if it's a similar team, Tomodachi Life? What game? Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. It's the game that It's like a very highly anticipated. Very, very, very highly anticipated game. I mean, for mochis, I gotta draw mochi, right? Mini mochi. Okay, and then the rest of them I think don't need to have doodles. Dun 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 dun. Do something blue. It's the Nintendo version of Sims, basically. Yeah, that's a really good way to describe it. The me world of life. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The me world of life. And then Cortania. Change the color of this a little bit. Zorlander. Let's do that one in green. Hello! Welcome in, welcome in. And then... okay, that's almost everybody. One more is Pug. Alrighty. Now we do the great resizing to make everything fit nicely. What if I want her to read bedtime stories to me? So locked in, I love her soft voice saying everyone's names. It just helps me spell it correctly, you know? Like it really does. It really does. I didn't realize that I was ASMRing. That was not intentional. Okay, put Mochi on top of the staff san on top of the speech bubble there. I feel like we can squeeze. We can make this work. Trust the process. Trust the process. Let's make that like... let's make it more this color. Dun, 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 dun. Because if I can condense them, it'll look nice, I think. Scooching. Trusting. Trusting the process. I feel like these came out so cute. I'm so happy. Make sure that everyone's got some adequate space. Let's see. It's kind of hard to find which layer I'm looking for. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this one. I wanted to make this one a different color. It does! I'm so glad. I'm so glad that it came out nice. I'm so happy that you guys like it, most importantly. Regardless of whether or not your name is on here. It's, this was like a nice... it's like a nice memory board. You know? Let me see if I can get Jezda's in here and then squish, or not squish, but move and change the color. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like this will look really nice. I have a hunch. I have a hunch. The right side looks a little bit more crowded than the left side. But I think that's just how the names, the usernames turned out. I can try and make this side also a little bit more full. If I do this, I think. It's like you threw all our names in the air. Yeah! Also, I told myself this when I started. I was like, if I have any extra space, I will, like, add sparkles. Because you can't really go wrong with that. And then I shrink this down, right? Perfect. Crop the canvas. Let me crop it kind of exact. Okay. Crop the canvas. Looking so good, you guys. You guys would be surprised how difficult it is to make sure that this all fits nicely. I also think fawn could be like a lighter orange that matches them. Okay. And now we add sparkles! We add sparkles! Oh my gosh, thank you guys all so much for your support all the time. Sparkles and hearts. That's my way of getting away with any extra space. Sparkles and hearts. Yay. Yay, yay. Okay, I won't overdo it though. I think I'm gonna move this. Scooch. Okay. That looks pretty cute. And I'm just still wiggling them around so that there's like adequate room between things, you know? Ba-na-ba-na-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Woo! Back from dinner, so many names now. We're all done. I wonder how your process would be like if this was a physical board and you were using markers. I would have written all of the names first, leaving some space between them, and then I would have drawn the doodles. Because I think if it were a physical board, you don't really have as much flexibility to like crop stuff and whatnot. And I think that that's a very important flexibility to have. But wow, that's the most words I've written in a while. If it was a physical board, I'd definitely, you know, do a few things differently to make sure that everything fits, you know? But there we go. Don't need too much filler. didn't write this name in a straight line. Actually, a lot of these names aren't in straight lines, but we don't need to focus on that. Woo, looks great! Yeah! Yeah, I'm glad! I'm so glad! As long as you guys enjoy it, I'm happy. Little sparkle there. Okay. Any other spots that look maybe cramped? Hopefully not though. I think we're good. I think this is it. This is our board. Yippee! I'll post this after the stream and send it in Discord as well. Ah, it's done! It looks so cute! I'm gonna print it. I mean, you know, for this one, you guys are free to print it for yourselves as well if you want. If your name is on here, you can obviously print it as like a personal copy, you know? Dun 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 dun. Wanna print it too? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I mean, it's commemorative. I would recommend printing it at a kind of small size. This is also not sized for regular paper or anything, so you might have to like cut your paper a little bit. But I think it'll be cute. Yeah. It's so cute. Yippee! I feel like it could be like a little card to hold on to. Alrighty, let me stretch my fingers. Stretch my fingies a little bit. And then we're gonna work on the other art. Milady. Let's work on the Milady artwork, shall we? Shall we? Loading. And then once we finish the Milady art, I have another backup idea. Or not backup, I just have another thing that I could draw. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm changing the title a little to fit the theme of the art. This one's so good. Yay! Oh, I forgot to pull up my reference sheet. Let me get that really quick. Da, 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 da. Okay. Are you guys so glad? Aren't you guys so glad that Mintmai reference sheet website exists? Because now everyone knows what I actually, like, what the back of my dress design is supposed to look like. Even though barely anyone will draw me from the back, I'm so happy that it is real. Oh, let me go to the next song. This is usually... I like this song for my starting soon. Oh, yes, let's do this one. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. It helps when making Nui plushies. So true. I need to make a Nui plushie of me sometime as well. But that's on the list of things. The BGM's such a vibe. Yeah, check out Stream Cafe on YouTube. Their stuff is awesome. Can confirm because you're listening to it right now. I'll just put my front reference over there. Wait, you can't beat me to it. You can make Nuis too. I want more Mintmai Nui in the world. I probably won't beat you to it because I have a lot of stuff in the works already. But if you do make one, if you make two, I'll have the other one. If they mess up one of the samples and you don't want it for whatever reason, I'll take it. I'm kidding. And thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Whoa, my arms. Ooh, stretch. Yeah. But I can also send you their YouTube link. Dun, dun, dun. This is where my BGMs are from. They're always credited in like my description, Twitch panels. They're always there, linked there. Pretty much anything you see on the stream, you can always just ask me, who made that? Who did that? And a lot of the times the answer might be me, but a lot of the times the answer is also not me because I really like commissioning artists. So, you know, it's hit or miss. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask. If I ever miss chats as well, we do have, you know, don't be afraid to like send something into chat twice as well. But we also have a highlight message redeem if I'm like too locked in drawing or gaming or something. But yeah, pretty much everything in my streams, I know in my brain who makes everything, and I have them credited somewhere. Probably the Twitch panels is your best bet. I need to do like a better proportioned sketch, because that was like the initial rough, and then now I need to do something that looks more accurate. My hair. I love this trend. It's so like cute. Yeah, I do miss chats. Or like I read chat. I read chat always, but I might not be able to read like every single line out loud. But I do see that you're here. It's more so I meant if I miss a question, if you ask a question and I miss that, you know, I'll let you know if I want to answer it or not or something like that. Thank you so much for the raid, Twillerin! Welcome in! Hi there! Hi! Welcome in, raiders! I'm Mintmai, Cozy Baker VTuber. I stream just chatting variety, games, and art. We are doodling. Right now, I'm doodling myself doing the cat shadow trend, but with my mascot. And because they're a bunny, it makes for a little bit of a funnier pose. Very fun. Yeah, I hope you had a great time playing Fantasy Life. I feel like so many people have been playing Fantasy Life. I can see why though. But can I ask a little bit about Fantasy Life? Is it a narrative? Is it narrative? It's been such a fun surprise game for me. Like, there's like a story. It is a story. Oh, okay. Is it very long, I wonder? It looks really cute though. Cause from some of the like promotional material of it, it almost reminds me, you know, it'll remind me of things like Animal Crossing and whatnot. I'm not sure if it's long, but it offers so much to do. I see. We have done a total of about 6 hours on stream so far. Oh my gosh, it looks really cute. It looks like a very immersive and cute world. The artwork is adorable. It does look really, really cute. Crazy Floof Tax.
Crazy Floof Tax.
Welcome in! I do, you know, when I think Crazy Floof, I just think of my cats. So perhaps Crazy Floof Tax. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 100 bits. This is pretty good. How do I'm trying to think of how I want to draw the hands. I want to draw the hands like... Dun, dun, dun. Thank you for the raid, Toleran. I know this isn't your first time being here either. I really, really appreciate it. See. The flower friend shadow would be something like... Actually want to draw it out. Such a fun trend though. I have to skedaddle for a while. Yeah, no worries. You can always raid and run, you know, or like just lurk here and everything. Thank you so much. I will have a good rest of my stream. I will. I always enjoy it to the fullest. Oh, it won't paint bucket? I guess that makes sense. I just wanted to fill it in to see what the shadow would look like. So we need it to look like a flower friend. Question is, do I draw their face? The shadow stares back? Oh, this art trend. Yeah, this one. Except it's me with my mascot. You can see it better in the bottom left corner. That's our little guys. If you're a part of my community, you are a flower friend. Flower like baking flour. All-purpose flour. Because they're bunnies that are made from, you know, literal flour. I think it was cute with the face too. I just want to draw the face a little bit. A little bit better. I like that. I like that. Okay, we're going with this, you guys. We're going with this sketch. I mean, I don't even have to finish it super detailed or anything for it to exist. I just wanted to make it real. Okay, let's see. There we go, drawing in the hand. I think it's quite funny that I would have to theoretically pose like this for it to work. Oh, actually, let me see. I want to use a different pen. I want to use this pen. Do I want the little Animal Crossing round hands? Or do I want my hands? I don't know. There's something funny about the little, like, balled fist. But then it might not be clear what it is. still think this is good. My poor elbows. Is this even physically possible? Okay, it is, it is. I was checking. I was checking that this pose was physically possible. It would be kind of funny if it wasn't. I know I'm drawing it a little bit more dramatic. Hey, just got a fact check, you know? Alrighty. Trying to get my hair bows in there as well. And then my braids are always like a minor pain to draw, but they're so important to my character that I will always put in the effort to draw my donut braids decently. Decently. Okay, my apron frills. Do that. My hand's cramping a little bit from writing so many names. Because that's a bit more of a fine motor skill. You'd be surprised. I feel like my wrist stamina is lower if it's writing compared to stuff like drawing. You would think that it might be the other way around. But it's actually like more straining to write a lot. Although we're chillin'. This is unrelated, but I'm currently praying that my print comes out with the correct orientation on the back. Oh? What do you mean the correct orientation on the back? Oh, are you printing something right now and you're like, my fingers are crossed. My fingers are crossed. My fingers and my toes are crossed that this is gonna come out correctly. Maybe because writing is tight curves and lines while drawing is more broad, long strokes. Yeah, exactly. I feel like the wrist strain comes from like teeny tiny little things. Pretzels are crossed. That's true. Pretzels are always crossed. But yeah, I think it really is like the finer motor skill that it takes to write a letter. Oh gosh. So I wrote some like handwritten stuff lately, like just like pen on paper, right? And I was like, dude, my hand starts cramping after like the third line, and then I take a break and I was like, how did I get through school? I was just sitting there thinking to myself, how did I get through school? Writing so many things. Like before you get into, you know, older classes in which you start using the computer. I remember being in like the elementary school and they make us learn cursive. I was like, how did I do all of that without my hand cramping? Because my hand is cramping now as an adult. Can you draw us cross-toed? That's so scary. What would that look like? Sorry, this is a very lazy doodle. This is so cursed. Fingers crossed. Fingers and toes crossed. This is awful. This is terrible. Oh, ears crossed too. That's so funny. I love it. As long as you love it, I suppose. I feel like it's so cursed. Fingers crossed. Toes crossed. Ears crossed. Oh, you're making business cards! I see, I see. I think it should be fine, as long as you formatted them, right? This is horrifying. I'm gonna put it on a new layer. And leave it there for us to ponder. So cursed. Me at first. Oh, cute heart fingers. Me a minute later. Oh god. Yeah, it looks like they're making the heart fingers. Look, heart. I can make heart fingers. But Flower Friend with heart fingers is also kind of cursed, you know? Remember when everyone was learning the little finger hearts? I feel like that got really popular with the Hallyu wave. Or the... If you don't know about the term Hallyu wave, it's like when K-pop exploded in the West. And like K-dramas and stuff also became very subsequently super popular. I think that's one of the things that got really popular, like the finger hearts in like pictures and stuff. And people would do them. My print came out right. Let's go. See, crossing your fingers and toes and ears worked. Good luck charm. Let's go though. I have trust. I feel like, you know, you must have formatted it correctly. Always double check, guys. Cause I've messed up these things before and it's not fun to have to. It's not fun to mess up formatting. I say this as someone who's accidentally manufactured wrong-sized standees of herself once. Which I still have, but I can't bring myself to put them in the store anytime soon. People really want them, but I basically have like these 7 or 8 standees of mine that I restocked of one of my official standee designs. And they're like mini. Give them away for people you meet IRL. The thing was, I mean, like, I still want to put them in the store, but I just don't know when. I don't really want to include it with the launch, and then I don't want to put it in on its own, so it's just a me problem, really. The issue is because it was still expensive to make and ship. And so if people actually want them, I would sell them at like break-even price, like no profit. Just so that it's not a loss making them. Which the mini standees? A mystery bag maybe? I don't believe in mystery bags. Unless it's like a blind box. I'm so sorry, guys. You know, you ever go to like a store and they're like, we have like $30 mystery bags where you'll get something worth more than $30? I'm like, mystery bags when sold, okay, mystery bags when sold by like stores and stuff, it's to get rid of things that people haven't been buying. So it's like never, you're not gonna get you're not gonna get something that you're like hoping for, you know? And I understand that strategy, but I feel like they're not that heavily discounted to a point where it's like, you know, you're selling people things that other buyers don't want still. But that's the whole point. But with mintmai.com, with my store, everything is like made to order. Like, the way my store works is you order something from me and then I make it. Unless it's like standees, which I slowly restock regularly. But like this, like I print the prints myself. I print and cut and laminate the stickers myself. So you can just, that way I don't have a bunch of stuff laying around besides like supplies. And then that way people can just order at their leisure and I don't have to always be like pre-orders open or close. It's a nice way to run it for now for me when it's manageable, you know? It is manageable this way. The dark and foreboding shower... shower? The dark and foreboding shadow of a flower friend. You have to consider the perspective too when drawing stuff like this. Gotta make sure the perspective looks good. Do you use a print service or do you have your own? I have a printer. I have a nice expensive printer. It's so I use like for prints in my store, it's fine art quality prints. So the paper is like really nice. It's just everything is tuned up to my preferences in terms of specs. So like the printer is really nice quality. The paper is really like, it's like heavy, nice paper. And then it's printed extremely like, it's printed so that I can get as accurate color as possible and that it like looks really polished. Cause that's how I want it. Expensive printer? I mean, it's a Canon printer, but it's like a nice Canon printer. I want to say maybe like $200? Expensive to me. Because I remember when I had a $50 printer and it broke down. So, I didn't use that printer for like prints or anything though. That was just a printer I shared with my housemates for like general usage. But yeah, now I have expensive $200 printer that serves me very nicely. So sometimes it is worth splurging on the nicer tools, you know? Which model, if you know off the top of your head? I do not know off of the top of my head. I can check. All I have to do is like look at the printers connected to my computer. Okay, it's a it's a, give me a second, I'm looking for it. Gosh, I could have sworn I have it. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Wait. I swear I just found it the other day. This one. It's the IP8... it's this one. Canon IP8720. This one. That's my printer. But it's the paper that... The paper makes a really big difference. Oh wow, I guess retail it's like $300, but it's not always that expensive. It's like $220 certain places. But yeah, as I said, I've had this for I think a year and a half. I've had it for over a year and a half. And then I use some specific like it says on my website, if you look at any of the prints on mintmai.com, it says the weight of paper I use as like a general, just to give people a general idea of the quality they can expect. But yeah, they're not thin prints, they're like quite hefty things. It's cause when it comes to merchandise, I get very passionate about it. And then I want the best possible quality, if at all possible, you know? So that's why I also try and go the extra mile and like design. Like I want the charms to have like certain shaped like loops. I want, you know, my favorite thing is like standees. And so I like designing. Even if I didn't do the artwork, I like to either reach out to the artist about this or I design it myself, like the base. The part it sits on. That's fun. Amongst other things. Let's also make sure this is a multiply layer. A multiply layer too. Alrighty. Thanks for the stream and answering my questions. See you soon, Miss Mint. Bye, chat. See you around, Luta. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I'm probably gonna just flat color this one for now. Maybe with gradients. I love a good gradient. My dresses, a lot of my clothes have gradient by default. Even like a super light one, because I think it adds, I don't know. It looks cute in my art style, so I like to have it. Just in curiosity, why do you color why do you color with multiple layers? I will show you very, very soon. I will show you very soon. It is to make things so much easier and faster for me in just a little bit. So my base colors, I usually split up parts. It's relatively intuitive, the way I split parts. So like the top half of the dress and the bottom half of the dress I want separate because over here they overlap and that's gonna affect my shading. And then the white parts I shade in, or I color in on a separate layer. And I'm not doing it too clean because like this is a doodle, and more than anything I just want it to be something fun to draw. So, but yeah, all of the white sections are like the cream parts. I'm gonna color in right now. This part, this edge of my sleeve is white. And if I sort of color over the lines, right? I'm gonna just go ahead and like color over the lines because it can be hard to color inside the lines. But this way, because they're on separate layers as well, it's a lot easier for me to just like erase along the edge than initially color carefully. Oh, I mean, I thought you were using the layer mode multiply. Oh, sorry, multiply layers. I don't color in multiply layers. I make my line art multiply layer. My coloring layers are all normal. Sorry, I misread your question. Oh, it's this pose. Yeah, it is. It is. Hi, Ricky. Hi. With my slightly glitchy hands. Yeah, so my line art's a multiply layer because I want it to be brown. I want my line art to be brown, but my hair is black. But you can see the difference. This is what it looks like as a normal layer versus a multiply layer. So you can tell already it sort of adjusts color based off of what color's under it. And I really like that when I have dark hair but want like a soft line art color all around. It helps because now the hair looks defined, but the line art is still like a lighter color than black. Just part of my personal art style preference. Also, look, now you guys can see what my shoes look like from the side. I mean, I guess I always knew in my brain what my shoes looked like from the side. They're supposed to be little, like, bread loafers. But I guess it's not super obvious. Unless you're particularly looking for it. And then my big back bow. Big back ribbons are so cute. Okay, and my ribbon has multiple layers. It like folds around a little. Okay, that was pretty speedy. Oh, can't forget the pretzel. Gotta remember the pretzel. And my hat. The hat's also a bread. Okay. Sweet. So because I colored on multiple layers, I can go and make clipping masks, my favorite feature of all. The elbows. How else am I supposed to pose like a flower friend? My favorite feature of all, though, clipping masks are nice because you can shade just within the shape. Because if I didn't have a clipping mask, it would look like that. And that I use it on my clothes all the time. All of the time. So my skirt is usually darker color. My top gradients from like a really light pale yellow to like a very light pale orange. And then my skirt goes to a much darker orange. Not like shiitake mushroom? Oh, it's not a shiitake mushroom. I mean, it's a little bit inspired by that, but you ever see the bakery breads where they just like, they put the little X in the middle, so when it bakes, it comes out looking like that? That's what it's supposed to be inspired by, because I think it's really cute. Do you see it? Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, and then especially with like skirt shading, sometimes I do a little bit of stuff that implies that there are like wrinkles going on. But not always, because it really depends on the piece. It's not always required for me personally to have that. Oh, skirt. Okay, and then the skin, I will add a little bit of blushing, but not too much. I just want some blush on the knees and like the elbows. And for the rest, maybe shade it in, like cell shade a little bit. We're cooking. Also, hello, Rollabelle. Good to see you. We do a little bit of drawing. Oh, before I forget, there's also the other side of the sleeve is probably on that side. Gotta color that in. And that's it. Pretty simple. Except I forgot my choker, so I have to add that. Classic. Sometimes I forget my OG outfit has the choker and you see it from the back too. Okay. I've added it. Very, very thin. They always think mushroom instead of bread. Maybe it's because mushrooms that look like that are more common than bread that looks like that out in the wild. I still believe that we're in the right here, Griffin. I still think that we are on top with our breads. All right, there we go. My brushes. Add a little bit more. Here. And we got him. Okay. So now... Wow, this canvas is huge for such a small drawing. But we are done with this one. Although that doesn't... We're done with the coloring, I mean. But now we do the finishing touches. For the finishing touch, first I want to desaturate the shadow a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit, and then get a lighter color for the edges. Too cute! Thank you! Oh, the shadow meme trend! Yeah! From like, it originated with the cat shadow. But I really like it because it's like, milady. That was the viral picture. But I was like, how do I do this with flower friends? Just gotta point my elbows to the sky, I guess, and hope for the best. Okay, there we go. Usually one of my great finishing touches is colored line art. I don't do it with every piece though. But it looks cute to me. It makes everything a little bit softer, if that makes sense. Thank you for the mod appreciation. Thank you. We appreciate you, mods. Kyle, I know you're here. Get appreciated. Thank you for the mod appreciation. Get loved, get loved. But yeah, you can see, even just by adding a little bit of color to the line art, it already starts changing how it looks a little. It's changing the piece. It's changing the feeling of the piece. See? Different, right? Huh? Mod appreciation! Get appreciated! Thanks for the follows! Thank you! Okay. This is it. Here's my piece. I'm gonna sign it now. I always need to decide where to sign my art. That's like not super obstructive. Just a small little signature's good. Dun, dun, dun. Still looks kind of big. Big signature. Let me see if I can squeeze my signature between this. I think I could, actually. Mintmai. I'm gonna have to add my bunny face. Oh yeah, that works. That fits better than I expected. Okay. Fantastic. And we're done. Just kidding. She lied as easily as she breathed. I always say that we're done before noticing one more thing. I'm like, ah. Hey, all artists are a little bit guilty of that. My hair! My hair! I wanted to add a little gradient to my hair because it's a little bit of a black-brown color. Okay, there we go. It came out so cute. Thank you guys for watching me draw today. This was a speedy drawing, but thank you guys for watching me, you know, do the little dodothon doodles and names, and this drawing today. I really appreciate you guys, but I do think I will be ending stream in a bit. Ending stream now. Let's see. I will head over to the just chatting. I will head over to the just chatting screen soon. I'm just taking a peek. Just taking a peek at what everybody's doing. Soon. Whoa, bakery Discord. Yeah, there's a bakery Discord. We have a bakery Discord. Oh, how many people are streaming? I was taking a peek. I was just spying a little bit. Spying a tiny bit on whomst is live. Whomst is live. I think, okay. Let's head over to the just chatting screen and then I'll tell you guys who we're rating. But yeah, art! Yippee! Yippee! I love drawing for you guys. I love drawing and talking at the same time. It's really, really fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today. And, you know, being here always. It is so very appreciated. And yeah, let's go over here. Dun dun dun! Hi! Hello! Welcome to the bakery! I had a lot of fun drawing though, and I'm glad you guys like the donothon stuff! I'm so glad you like it! I'm really, really glad. I will get the donathon board posted, you know, after this stream. You guys have waited for that one, and I really can't express my appreciation more. There's a heart. It's a cheek heart. Ah. Ah. I'm still practicing my winking. I can only do that eye good. This side's a little more work in progress. Let's not worry about that. You didn't see anything. Don't worry about it. But yeah, all things being said, let us raid Kohi today. It's Kohi's birthday. Or Kohi birthday stream. Kohi birthday stream. Day 1. Which means Kohi birthday. Which means we happy birthday raid. Heck yeah. But Kohi's really sweet. Kohi-sama. Kohi's really sweet. They're a sparrow caffeinated idol. So like coffee sparrow. Very cute. They're showing, oh my gosh, they're showing off their cute birthday merch. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. But thank you guys so much for the stream. It was really chill. And I enjoy our time together, even when we're like super hyped up and chaotic, but also when we're extra cozy and chill. So thanks for letting me lock in today. Got so much art, so much art in. But I'm really happy. And I'll see you guys on Sunday for a collab. My collab at Sunday, on Sunday it starts at 2 p.m. PSPDT Pacific time. 2 p.m. The collab will start at 3, but we'll do like at least like half an hour of chatting before we do setting up the collab. So yeah, I don't do collabs super often, but I'm like, oh, you know, I wanna try sweats. But it's with some really sweet and lovely ladies. We got Maya, who you guys all know, and Shugi and Hina, who invited us all to play Wildwoods together. Hina, who is also a really cute streamer designer and a flower friend too. So I'm very excited to play a new game. It seems really fun. It's like you have to protect your carriage, your caravan or something, with like as a group. I don't know. We'll find out what the game's about on Sunday, but we'll do chit-chatting and then the collab. Very cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. But until then, we raid. Be super nice and awesome to Kohi, of course. It is their birthday. Let's go. Happy birthday, Kohi-sama. Happy birthday, Kohi-sama. And then let's do a little birthday yippee. And then happy birthday, Kohi-sama, with a little... Let's do like a bread, because you know how it's a pen light? Kohi's also idol. Caffeinated idol theme. So if you don't have our sub emotes, you can use the version of the raid message with the emoji. Take care, and I will see you guys again soon. Please have a really lovely weekend, and I will see you when I see you. Thank you. Also, before I forget, don't forget to stare at the merch trailer that Mochi worked so hard on, because I think it's really awesome. But bye guys, bye. Mintmai rocket is blasting off again. Shadowclaw, thank you for the 14 mods. I really appreciate it. We speedrun that before the raid. Wahoo. Thank you for the 14 months, Shadowclaw.